Alright, so as of the making of this video, or when I hit record, 205 subscribers. Wow. 205. That's a lot of subscribers. That's, for a man like me, that's, considering 2 months ago, I had my 4 friends who were watching my XCOM series and nothing else. That's a lot of subscribers. That's quite a bit of subscribers. So you see the thumbnail of the video, and the title, and this is kind of a two-parter. I'm actually a ninja, for those who like Dragon Block but don't want to watch the update video. That sucks, because you're missing a whole episode. this is a celebration episode, as well as a Dragon Block episode. So, yeah, let's get on to the first stuff, right? I'm going to, check my stuff and start getting ready. So, as I said, I'm at 205 subscribers now. And, I thought about it. I thought about it real hard, right? But I'm not happy about it, if I'm being honest. So, on one hand, right, it's like, how can you not be happy? You're at 205 subs. That's a lot of subscribers. However, I've kind of been saying this. I think I brought it up at least earlier this series. To where, basically, right? So, yeah, I have 205 subscribers. Okay? But how many watchers do I have? And you might be confused. Let's go take a look back at my channel, right? Dragon Block. So, episode 1, a little over 30 likes, I think, I want to say. And we also have over 1.6k views. I still get a lot of really nice comments. I think you can all see where this is going, because I brought it up a couple times before. And then we have episode 2, a little less likes, 1.5k views, I think. Episode 3 drops to 777. Last episode, it hasn't been out even for a full day yet, but it's had 3 likes and 30 something views, I want to say. That sounds about right. And I'm not going to quit YouTube, but I look at these numbers and I'm like, I got a lot more subscribers than that. What's going on? And I constantly have people say, bro, you should have more subs. This is really entertaining. But then, no one comes back around and watches the rest of the series. This is actually normal. Most people don't get as many views as they have subscribers, because people will subscribe, but then they won't watch anything. Or in my case, people will subscribe, but then like they only watch one thing. In my case, at best, for my Minecraft videos, I get about 10% of my viewers, or 10% of my subscribers, a little over. And that's only on my, my Dragon Block and Minecraft stuff. If I were to record Fallout or some Skyrim, I wouldn't get that many views. I would get, under 10, normally. That's to be expected. They're all old games, I'm not doing anything special or funny, but, it kind of hurts that I have all these subscribers, but no one enjoys the content, So, basically, thank you for 200 subs, but I mean, I'd rather people just, if they're not going to watch my content, I'd rather they just unsubscribe. I said it before, I don't want to be a channel with 1,000 subs, but 100 viewers. That's, not good content. Or, no. It doesn't make me feel, special or accomplished. It just makes me feel, wow, So I'm being pitied on. Actually, I was really excited. Like, when I first noticed, I think it was last night or the night before, I was like, yo, let's go! And all my friends were like, oh yeah, good job, man. And now I'm like, I don't know. It's just kind of like the whatever, since I get like 10% of my viewers. Again, the last episode of Dragon Block, people were like, hey, don't, or not the last episode, the episode before that, people were like, hey, don't quit, man, please. And I'm like, you know, I'm not gonna quit. I do YouTube for fun. It's, you know, whatever. The reason I don't record every day is because sometimes I'm too busy, you know, or sometimes I just don't feel like playing video games. You know, I want to be an author, so sometimes I just type all day. Or I record from my other channel, where I do what-if videos. Things along that nature. But, with that less than positive stuff out of the way, we can move on to, the rest of the video. Again, thank you for 200 subs. I wish people would actually, you know, watch my videos, so I don't feel so accomplished, but you know what? Whatever. I'm just happy to have at least some viewers. So, in the last episode, Dragon Block, I asked you guys if you would like for me to remove the whole years aspect, because I'm pretty limited, at least by myself, what I can do. And, the, majority, two of you commented, 2 or 3 of you, were like, hey, you know, I don't mind if you get rid of the years aspect. And, you know, it's pretty cool. I really need to wash my mouse pad. Ugh, it's dirty. So here's a question I have for you guys, right? You know, what are you gonna watch once I finish Dragon Block? Because, you know, the series has to end eventually, you know. I guess we haven't completely gone past the whole subscribers thing since I'm bringing this up. But, you know, eventually the series is going to end. You know, what are you guys going to watch then? Because once I finish this series, I'm not going to be doing Dragon Block for probably a while. And at that point, you just subscribe to someone you don't watch, so I am curious. I do plan to do a Let's Play on, or not. Yeah, I guess technically a Let's Play. The, Slimy Isekai mod. I, just finished it the other day. There's actually a Shield Hero mod I gotta recheck on, because I love Shield Hero as well. Shield Hero is one of my favorite anime of all time. So, I mean, if that's a good mod. Last time I checked it out, it really wasn't anything special at all. But it was cool. I need a pickaxe now. Maybe I can do an actual mod pack instead of just fucking... See, I don't like mod packs that have like 200 mods in them. Mostly because of controls, and again, I'm a person who... I need like set goals. So, for example, you know, Dragon Block. I have other mods in here, you know, to help me, you know, trees, building, whatnot, what forth. But my goal is to beat the story, so that's generally what I focus on. However, with the mod pack with like 200 mods, you know, Not that my computer could even run it, I don't think. There's so many things to do that there's too many things to do. And so it becomes a problem. Let's see. Aside from that, my birthday is coming up. I'm hoping to get together with the boys and play some Arma 3. And if I do, I plan on recording it, but not everyone is sure. One of us finally got a job. Well, I'm the only one out of all of us who hasn't had a job. My specific situation doesn't leave much room for it. Plus, I can't drive, so... Oh well. I don't want to drive anyways. Screw driving, okay? I hate cars. Cars suck. Giant freaking metal death traps. Screw cars. Just no. Cars the movie was terrible. Okay? Disney is trash. Confirmed. Let's speed up this process. While that's going on, we can not do training. Fight a shadow dummy while we're waiting. Take that. We need some dinosaur meat. Refill ourselves. By the way, I do have this song in the back. I do have this song in the background on repeat. It's a calming, it's a chill song. So again, it's in my all the songs I use are in a playlist that should be public on my channel. Should being the keyword. Boom. Bop. There we go. Now we're getting this stone brick at a decent pace. Let's see. What else can I talk about? My cousin and Weeb down in the comment section below occasionally. He doesn't really watch this series. He watches my other series though, so I mean, still a really good friend of mine. He has been saying, hey, I should stream. Right? But now who would I stream to? I don't think anyone would be interested in me streaming. Aside from that, I don't think I could stream. Mostly because it's school season. I know I have there's quite a few people who are subscribed to me who are in school, but my recording time ends at 4 o'clock. So, that would mean I'd be streaming to no one. And Weeb himself, all the time, most of the time that I'm awake, he's sleeping. So, I told him that. I'm like, why do you want me to stream when you're sleeping when I'm awake? It's a little bit confusing. Speaking of sleep, I'm going to sleep so this rain will go away. I friggin' hate the rain. And then, let's see. What have I been doing? I've been playing another Dragon Ball game on Roblox, actually. Dragon Ball Online Generations. In case anyone's curious. I actually really like it. It's actually a really fun fan project. Just because something's on Roblox doesn't mean it's it's going to be bad. We had a new commenter yesterday, so I need to make him a house. Which, by the way, if you commented on videos before, right? Leave a comment on every video. It's fine. I will talk to you. Like, you want to ask questions? Ask questions. Just, like, don't harass me, Like, I'm chill. Like, I will stay down there and talk to you guys down in the comment section. Anyway, so, speaking of last episode, we agreed on getting rid of the... I don't know if I brought this up earlier and just kind of stopped talking about it. The three of us, that commented in the comment section, came upon the mutual agreement that we can dump the whole year part of the series. Because, like, as I said earlier, now, yeah, I remember I did bring this up, but I'm going to bring it up again. That, I sneezed. Sorry. Brought it up earlier. That I'm limited to what I can do. And if we really want to, like, progress the series, we need to go to Namek. And then I can finally unlock 100% of my potential. Which, it's actually confusing because, we're playing the role of Goku here. Goku never got his potential unlocked. Except in the Budokai 3 game. Yeah, if you don't know, in Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, you can actually go to Guru's house before you fight the Ginyu Force. And, Guru will unlock your potential. What a great guy. Okay, with that, we have been recording long, 17 minutes. Not long at all. We need plenty of food. So we're going to be spending Minecraft a week training in the gravity chamber. So we need to make sure we have plenty of food. Dump all of our tools, because... And I'll bring the wooden pickaxe. No, we need a diamond one. So we can make a furnace when we get there. I need a lot of dino meat for the training. But... Actually... So let's JRMC repair. / help. / JRMC repair. All equipped items were fixed. Okay. I only do this for my bodysuit. I'm not going to do it for the gray ones, because I made it to where we can get them for free. Grab a couple more. Okay. Speaking of food, we are a little hungry. Alright, to the Rocky. We gotta go... collect the dinosaur meat. I think 3 stacks should do. I'm hoping 3 stacks will do. Otherwise, our training will be delayed by quite a lot. Come here, dinosaurs. You know, once we're on Namek, we can pick up some moss and make a healing chamber. You know, I want to talk about the healing chamber actually. So, I've gotten the healing moss to work, but it has to be in a okay. So this is what you gotta do. Okay, so you have to. You gotta make this type of hole. Put the bucket here and make sure it flows this way for it to work. So it has to be placed specifically here. Or like one of these blocks. Like it has to be placed in a specific way for the healing water to work. And it's like, wait, what? But I know we can find Frieza's spaceship on Namek. So we'll have a healing pod for when we need to train to unlock our potential. Honestly, I think the battle with the Frieza soldiers in the beginning, I think it's one of the hardest battles in the game, or in the mod. You might be like, it's a bunch of Frieza soldiers, you know, why is it that hard? Because there's like 12 of them, and all of them are firing the energy blast at once. That's why. Aha, done so. Ow, my wrist. Something was stabbing into my wrist. Don't know what it was. I've also not eaten anything today. So after this recording, I'd better go get some food. There's something that I better do. And then part of our training will definitely be to increase our ki pool. Because, you know, at first it wasn't really a problem, but now I'm starting to notice, like, as we're flying, that's really becoming a problem. Especially on Namek, when the battles are going to become longer, right? Our energy blasts are becoming more powerful. And, you know, Super Saiyan is going to drain some ki as well on top of that. So we really need to upgrade our ki pool. Two stacks. Working on our third. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Boop. I also think I'm going to focus on dexterity and constitution. You know, in Dragon Ball, the fights are long. You know, they're hard. It basically comes down to who has the most stamina and endurance. Of course, occasionally energy blasts are really powerful and they do a lot of damage. But generally it becomes who can endure more hits. And that's kind of my mindset. You know, make the fights longer, more intense. And then I can make my ki blast more powerful. So that, like in the show, you know, the ki blasts do a lot of damage. So a question for the day, what is your favorite and least favorite fight in, let's say, I'm going to say specifically Dragon Ball Z. Because I know a lot of people haven't watched Dragon Ball, which I honestly don't blame you. In my opinion, Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is the worst in the franchise. Not particularly because the story is bad. Just because the way it looks and how... I think the characters can joke too much. Like, I think it gets a little too serious at times. No, I don't need planets blowing up for me to enjoy a story. But, like, there becomes a point where too much is too much, you know? Here's the... Oh, one of them just despawned in front of me. Bloody wanker. One more dinosaur. I wish the graded form was more useful. On the other hand, though, like, every other race is useless except for the Saiyans, so the Saiyans are literally the last thing who needs another form. Alright, dinosaur meat is a-cooking. Anyway, so before I end the video, we're gonna make this one short because got a week of training in the gravity chamber. Up to 100 times. I don't think we're gonna make it that high, but who knows? Right? We might make it to 100 times gravity. You know, we never know. Stretch. Hold on. Okay. I think my favorite fight in Dragon Ball Z specifically is either Goku versus Cell or Goku versus Pikkon. I just really love those fights. They're really hard, really intense. They have some great moments. I especially like how in the Cell Saga, you know, everyone knows the Warp Kamehameha or the Instant Transmission Kamehameha. I think everyone remembers that technique. Honestly, my favorite variation is the 10 times Kamehameha because it's red. It looks powerful, but the Warp Kamehameha is definitely a fair argument could be made. The way he just teleports and blows Cell in half. I hate my least favorite fight though. Talking about just about to say I hate. Well, no, actually, I was going to make a video about this. Gohan versus Cell. That is my least favorite fight in the whole franchise. So narratively, the fight is great. Okay. 16 dies. Gohan has that burst of anger. You're like, whoa, what is this new power? Is this Gohan? Is this really Gohan? And it's super cool how Gohan just starts wiping the floor with Cell. But only the first time. You see, my problem is, when watching through the show, Gohan doesn't like the fight. But he knows when he needs to. Like, after Piccolo died and throughout the Frieza saga, he knew he had to fight. So, he started fighting. He fought Dr. Gero. It was only for a brief moment, but he fought him. But then suddenly, after a year in the time chamber, he just refuses to fight. Like, Cell is going to blow up the planet. He nearly killed Cell. Like, Gohan was going to go and rescue Piccolo. Like, Gohan has no reason here to not fight. Because these are under the conditions of why everyone else who's died has died. But no. No, Gohan's like, I don't want to fight anymore, and fucking dodges the whole time. He gets one kick. One kick. That's it. And that might be freaking anime filler, because I have not read the manga. Because when you read the manga, the show is ruined, and I'd rather watch anime than have it ruined for me. You know, childhood. And then, so Gohan's dodging the first half of it. And then the second half, it's cool. But again, it's just a one-sided wash. The reason I like Goku versus Pikkon and Goku versus Cell is because it's cool. It goes back and forth and back and forth. And, you know, Goku's on the ropes. He's having to use different strategies and techniques to overcome his opponent, which has an advantage. Cell having the advantage in almost every way possible, but Pikkon having the speed advantage. You know, and Goku only wins because Pikkon uses his Thunder Shock Flash attack, I think that's what it's called, 3 times. And so Goku's able to teleport out of the way, fires Kamehameha. If you've not watched that fight, go watch it. You know, it's on YouTube, I'm pretty sure. A lot of fights are, because it's Dragon Ball. I can't say I support piratism, but most anime fans do, so if you do that, you could always watch it that way. I can go buy... No, actually, I don't know if they put out Blu-ray copies of the Otherworld tournament. You know, then it would be like a Pokemon situation where you have to get the game technically illegally because they don't sell the games anymore. Funny how that works. Never thought about it like that, but yeah. I prefer supporting the official release. Personally, I'm more of a merch does more than buying the disc, you know? But I can't say I haven't bought some anime. Yeah, so question of the day, what's your favorite and least favorite fight in Dragon Ball Z? And, you know, tell me why. You know, we can have a conversation. I deleted the Discord server because, you know, no one popped on, but, you know, we can have a discussion down there. And then I can go down there, you know, we can talk about it. Just told you mine. This is technically the last episode of the I survived 2 years thing, because I'm not getting views anymore, so what's the point of going through the clickbait title, you know? And, yeah. I think the next episode will be called Season 2. So I hope you enjoyed this, and, I'll see you later. Goodbye.